The Reddit Andrew Tate by Cameron. Let's get into it.
The internet is full of lolcows, but I think I've recently found my favorite lolcow, Lord Babylon. And if you're unfamiliar with what a lolcow is, it's pretty much like an internet laughing stock. And Lord Babylon, he's like this reverse alpha male where he preaches the same things as these internet alphas, except he doesn't really look like one of them. Like, you know, all those alpha males, they have like that one look to them where you're like, oh yeah, this guy definitely sells a course. Like they look a little bit like Ashton Hall or like FitX Fearless. Well, Lord Babylon, he looks like a Discord moderator, which just makes it 10 times funnier. You know that one Reddit meme of that guy putting his hand up like Thanos? That's exactly what Lord Babylon looks like. And I can't tell if this guy is trolling or not.
Yeah, it's
like I feel like he could be, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if this dude was serious. I mean, just look at him. Y'all remember that one high school kid who was talking to his teacher, and I guess the teacher was trying to instruct him to do something, and the kid ended up telling the teacher that he's the alpha.
Oh yeah. I know the video. Yeah.
Teachers.
Kids getting out.
I love this fucking video, man.
I've had enough of this. The alpha takes priority over the teacher. The alpha takes priority over everything. Do you not know how that works?
The teacher is telling the alpha to sit in his seat right now.
And the alpha doesn't have to listen to orders from its lower.
Well, you don't have to listen, but the consequences that follow are going to still apply to the alpha.
The alpha doesn't take punishment.
Let's see how well that works out for him.
W teacher, man. W teacher. Well, the consequences are still going to apply to the alpha. Dude, if I was his teacher, I'd have been like, yo, shut your punk ass up and sit the fuck down.
True, you can tell
That's
that
just me,
kid
though.
was serious. That kid thought that he was more alpha than his teacher, so he didn't have to listen to him. And even though it's a high school kid and Lord Babylon is like 26, I believe, I wouldn't be surprised if Lord Babylon thought he was King Alpha. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a few of Lord Babylon's videos, and hopefully by the end of this, y'all become more alpha.
One of the biggest beta male things a man can ever say about his woman is this.
Not using solo. Not using solo. What the hell are we doing, man? Don't ever use a Future song again.
I'm her biggest fan. I'm her biggest fan. I'm her biggest fan.
Yo, we heard you the first fucking time. Shut the fuck up.
Gentlemen, the moment I hear those set of words coming out of your mouth, you have immediately...
Where does Buddy live? He looks like he's Alabama. Buddy lives in the sticks. What the hell is this?
lost all my respect.
This man has the greasiest hair I have
You know
ever
what?
seen. I'm paying attention.
If I
to what
lose
he's
your
saying,
respect, I
but
think I'm
dude,
cool
just
with my
look at
life.
this man's hair. It's so greasy.
The fact that you just said you're your woman's biggest fan tells me everything I need to know. You are a f***ing cock. You are a simp.
God forbid a dude loves his woman.
About to say,
and
God
he's his
forbid a guy likes his goddamn girl, bro. What the hell are we talking about? Hey, bro, it's cool if you've never experienced it before. It's cool, bro. Not everybody will. But you don't gotta hate on us. You don't gotta hate on the rest of us. Come on now.
girl's biggest fan. I guess you can't show love to your girl anymore. Guess you can't be her biggest fan because I guess that's just cuck behavior now, according to Lord Babylon.
And you are a... Your woman should be the one to say, I'm his biggest fan, not the other way around.
Bruh.
I mean, I feel like this is something that could go both ways. You're
Get a load
your
of this
girl's
guy.
biggest fan, and she's your biggest
I'm about to
fan.
say.
It shouldn't be just one way or the other. Like, I think it's perfectly fine for both of you to be each other's biggest fans.
Now listen, I have no problem with men supporting their woman. If you want to support your woman, support your woman.
Buddy just immediately
But
contradicted
I don't
himself.
ever want to hear you say the words, I'm her biggest fan. That is something only beta male cucks with cotton candy dicks spew out of their
What the
mouth.
fuck is Buddy yapping about?
Cotton candy.
That's what
Out
I'm
of
saying,
all
bro. What the hell is
insults,
Buddy
cotton
yapping
candy
about?
is the one that comes to your mind. I guess this man just has a huge beef with the words "I'm her biggest fan." I guess he's fine with you loving your girl and stuff, but you just can't say you're her biggest fan, or I guess you're a beta male cuck.
Can't do
The
shit in
moment
this
your
world.
woman hears that you're her
He's still fucking going. Hey, dude. The bit's over, bruh. Look, move on to a different segment.
biggest fan, she can never look at you the same. And she can never respect you the same. I'm her biggest fan. No, you are not her biggest fan.
Now, what I say biggest fan? That's just me, though. I don't like, I don't use certain choice of words. I used to be with somebody, was married, no longer am. Never once said she was my biggest fan, or I was her biggest fan. And likewise, she never said the same about me. We were best friends. We said that. That's my best friend. But with that being said, no. So I do kind of see what he's talking about, because, dating in this day and age, yeah, you say one wrong thing, girl gets the ick. So, and the other way around, you say one wrong thing, guy gets the ick. I think biggest fan probably would give somebody the ick, if I had to guess, We can't even, that one dude on TikTok, he, writes down every fucking ick ever. Yeah, I'm sure that's got to be up there somewhere.
You are her biggest headache. You are her biggest
All right.
cop.
Now, let's not push that shit too far, bro. What the hell are you talking about? Look at yourself, bro. Look in the fucking mirror. I don't want to hear shit from this guy. Hey. I wouldn't take advice from this guy. Just saying.
You are her biggest simp, and you are her biggest male girlfriend. You're welcome.
Male girlfriend.
Male girlfriend. I'm trying to wrap.
Me and this guy have the same fucking brain right here. Great wavelength, brother. Is that a little boo-boo in the back? All right.
My head around, how does that male girlfriend, to be a girlfriend, don't you have to be a girl? It's male girl.
That's what I'm saying. Hey.
Wouldn't that just cancel it out?
Wavelength,
can't you
brother.
Say, boyfriend? I don't know. I'm thinking way too hard with this. We got to look at the comments, because I know that they're just absolutely frying this dude. There's nothing wrong with being your girl's biggest fan and her being your biggest fan. Nothing wrong with that. But for some reason, Lord Babylon thinks otherwise. I can smell you through my phone. Because you would know, bro. GF review right now.
Because you would know is hilarious.
That hair to fill up a Nissan Altima. Is the credibility in the room with us? Exactly. What makes this man credible to say something like this? Or to give, alpha advice, if this man had a girlfriend or something, I'd maybe lock in when he's talking. But it seems like he...
I would never lock in with this guy. Buddy doesn't know his fucking brain from his ass.
He doesn't. So, why listen to him?
I will not give up
We're in a new location today, fellas. His hair looks slightly less greasy.
my seat for any woman, ever. Because if Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat, why should I? But if the woman was disabled or was carrying a child, then maybe I would give up my seat.
Okay. It seems like he's having a change of heart. If she's disabled or has a baby, he may give up that seat. Not 100%, but he may.
Why is that a maybe? If she's disabled or is pregnant, you might give up your seat. You might give up your seat. What are you talking about, brother? Hey, never let me be on the same bus as this fucking idiot. If I see that punk shit, I would just give up my seat. But if I was standing and every seat was taken and she got on and he's like, I'm not gonna give it, I will beat your fucking ass. Get the fuck up. See, W.
Lord Babylon might be changing.
But would I give up my seat to any woman, period? No.
Immediately contradicted yourself. You fucking played yourself, moron.
I will not give up my seat to any woman, period. You're welcome.
Dang, so if she's disabled or pregnant, then just F them then. You want to sit? Nah. Lord Babylon said no. King Alpha said no. This guy's got to be trolling, bro.
He's got to be. There's no way. He's got to be.
Or he's being dead serious. And that scares me. Because if he's a really good actor, get this man directly into Hollywood ASAP, right? But if he's being serious, then get this man some help, I would tell him to touch grass, but in this video, he's literally outside. So it's I don't know how to help this dude. And it's funny because
Can't
the
insult
caption
him.
of this video is hashtag Rosa Parks. I am actually crying. That's hilarious.
If you have a photo of you kissing your woman's ass, you deserve my foot up yours. You do know what this spells out, right? It means that you're the girlfriend in the relationship.
You're telling me a dude that is kissing his girl's butt in a photo is the girlfriend in a relationship? Yet I promise you, this man has never even kissed a girl's butt. What?
It means that your woman doesn't desire you.
What?
And it also shows that your woman is for the whole team.
What? Yo. What the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. How is she for the team if that's her man kissing her ass? You make no goddamn sense, bro. The fuck are we talking about? I wouldn't, okay. On a different note. if I was ever in this position again, I don't think I'd want her to post a picture of me kissing her ass. Just saying. I don't want that on the internet.
And you're just making it a lot easier for your girl to be stolen away. Like, do you not see how much of a moron you look? Like, how do you have the confidence to make your...
Never mind. See, I didn't know how Buddy was positioned. He is, like, laying down and then... Alright, I would do that. I thought Buddy was on his knees low-key. I would have been like, yeah, that's low-key. We gotta cut that shit. Gotta cut that shit.
Yourself look stupid.
I think that's the difference between him and you, you know? He has the confidence to make himself look stupid, and that's why he has a girl, and you're just sitting there hating in your room, dog.
Y'all
That
men
ass.
make it too easy for your woman to go back on the market. Like, how the are you not embarrassed?
Oh
It's
my-
photos like this that tell me that the breakup is coming. Good luck when that happens, because you're gonna need it. You're welcome.
Ugh. Buddy, when is the last time you were in a relationship? I don't want to hear shit from you, bruh. Hey, don't take advice from this guy. Don't take advice from this guy.
He's
Please.
saying you're welcome like he just helped with something. This
About
man
to
saying
say.
you're welcome like he just solved the equation to the atomic bomb. What do you mean you're welcome? What did you help with?
What?
You're just hating, dog. This man is the Reddit final boss. Man, I guess it's a problem to take like funny pictures with your girl, you know? This couple just probably thought it was...
End of the world, lock him up right now. Hey, new law just dropped, fellas. You can't take a funny picture with your girl anymore. Sorry. According to fucking Lord Yapatron, or Babylon, whatever this guy's fucking name is, I don't know.
It was a funny picture to take. You know, they wanted to be a little whimsical for the day. Nothing wrong with that. They're being a little whimsical. Stop hating. Are couples allowed to do anything around this guy?
Nah.
Apparently not, according to
Not allowed to
Lord
do
Babylon.
shit.
Of course, fart chud. Why would...
Fart chud? Yo, what the fuck? Fart chud? Hey, green is the color. Yeah, W comment. One of the best comments I've seen by far.
I listen to anyone other than you? I always wondered, what's your experience and what makes you come to these conclusions? That is facts. Like, has this man just been with a
I don't
bunch
know,
of
man.
girls? So he's
Whatever's
just like,
going
"Oh,
on
yeah,
in
I
his
know how
head."
women work. How is he coming to these conclusions, man?
Never trust a man that wears pink shorts.
Yo, never trust a dude that wears a fucking red shirt. Buddy, do you have any other color shirt? Do you own any... Is that what the fuck I think it is in the back?
Guy wearing pink shorts, it screams feminized, beta male, castrated. You
Fucking shave your neck beard, weirdo.
know the deal.
Okay, you're wearing a red shirt, though. And red is, like, close to pink, you know? So, like, would that make you...
Pink is a subdivision of red. You're
half
welcome.
Beta male? Like, I just want to know, Lord Babylon. I just want to know. Or does that just make you like a Target worker or something? Does this guy work at Target? I genuinely want to know. Now, am I offended because I have pink shorts on right now? Yes, I'm very offended.
I mean, like, what's wrong with pink, bro? Pink's one of my favorite colors. Purple's the best color, by the way. Purple color on top. That's why we got the colors right there. Purple's the best color. But pink is a very, very, very close second.
Made you look. I have black shorts on. I'm trolling.
But I don't want to look...
That's actually funny.
I ain't trying to look down there,
trolling, dog.
twin.
I do not have pink shorts on. But I see nothing wrong with pink shorts.
Rust Bowl, what's going on, brother?
I remember back in September, I was waiting for the bus out in Barrington. I seen this guy walk in, and he wore pink shorts.
Again, bro, what the fuck is wrong with pink? Hey, you better not be dissing pink, bro. My poppy. Rest in peace, man. Mwah. Love you. His favorite color was pink, bro. Don't ever let me catch you talking shit about some goddamn pink, bro. I will slap the pink out your dumb ass. Bar.
How are you gonna hate on the dude?
That was a
walking,
cornball
yet
activity
you're
thing to
waiting
say.
on the bus. Like, I feel like waiting on the bus, according to you, at least from what it sounds like, I feel like that's beta male, bruh. Like a real alpha is supposed.
About to say, talking about some goddamn beta male. You're waiting for the public bus. Hey, buddy, hop in your AMG. The way you're talking, hop in your Lamborghini. The way you're talking, buddy. Where's your Rari at? You're wearing that red shirt. Where's your Rari? Pretty sure you don't have one.
to have a Lambo and like 9 cars to his name. So like, wouldn't
I fucking love this guy, man. Me and him are thinking the same thing. Hey, bro, we gotta collab, man. We gotta make a video together. That shit, our wavelength is just fucking elite. The chemistry, man. We've got to do it.
waiting on the bus be beta because you're waiting on something to pick you up to get to another destination? Or am I tripping? Am I overthinking this? Like, let me know in the comments.
I turn to him and says, Morning, pink shorts. Then he turned around and had a big smile on his face. Now, anytime I...
Yeah, he probably thought you fucking complimented him, bro. Like, hey, if I walked out in public and I was wearing some shit that, like, obviously, normal shit out in public you see is, like, black, white, fucking brown, what are some other normal colors? Green, blue, right? I don't see a lot of pink when I'm walking out. So if I was like, hey, what's up, pink shorts, you know, he'd probably think it's a compliment. If I was doing that, I'd be like, hey, appreciate you, dog. Just to get fucking hated on by your beta. Look at you, bro. Yo, if I got hated on by this dude, yo, I'd be thinking, who does this guy think he is?
See a man walking wearing pink shorts, I will now officially address them as pink shorts.
Oh my gosh, that's so clever. Anytime
It's
I
corny,
see a man
bro.
walking with pink shorts, I call him Pink Short.
Fucking Timmy Turner ass goddamn insult, bro. Fairly Odd Parents ass insult, bro. Somebody get this guy off the internet immediately.
Like, okay, bro. Okay. Like, that's very clever, dog. That's very clever. Am I being rage baited? I feel like I'm being rage baited right now. I genuinely feel like I'm being rage baited.
I will address
Low-key.
him as such, because I already know the deal with men like this. They are a B-E-T-A-M-A-L-E.
Hey, fix your camera quality before you speak to me in that tone ever again. Alright, look at this. You're fucking lagging like a motherfucker. Hey, I don't hear what you're saying to me. Speaking like you're from fucking rock bottom. B-E-T-A. Like, bro, come on. Lock the fuck in, bro.
A-L-E.
Look at that shit.
This dude just spelled out beta male, bro. He has to be trolling. And then this dude just told a story that probably didn't even happen, man. He's definitely rage baiting me, dude.
There's nothing masculine or alpha about men that wear pink shorts. Me personally, I have never,
Who's this
not
fucking
once in
moron?
my
This fucking
entire
blockhead.
life, have I ever wore pink shorts. And
There's nothing alpha or masculine about waiting on the bus either, man. Okay, I'm trolling, man. There's probably many people watching that wait on the bus. It's fine, you know. It's fine to wait on the bus if you're saving up to get a car, all that stuff, blah, 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 right? But according to this guy,
I used to ride the bus. Let me tell y'all. Nothing wrong with the bus, right? I only said it because the way he's talking is he should be driving a fucking Rolls Royce. He should be driving a fucking a G-Wagon the way he's speaking. I used to ride the bus my senior year. Normal seniors drive to school, right? Fucking juniors drive to school. I didn't have a car, didn't have a license. My senior year, I was riding the public bus to school. I was riding the school bus to school every fucking day. Even till I graduated, I was riding the bus to school. I didn't get my first car till 6 months after I graduated. So there's nothing wrong with the bus. Nothing wrong with the bus at all. But if you're going to sit there and call other fucking people beta males for wearing pink shorts, but your ass is sitting there waiting for the bus, you're just contradicting yourself. You look like a fucking blockhead. You look like a moron. How you going to hate on somebody else's fucking motion when you're sitting there waiting for the bus too, bruh? You are both in the same spot right now. He's just wearing some more fly shit. Your dumbass is sitting there waiting for the bus with him.
he's hating on everybody else, saying that they're not alpha, and he's waiting on the bus. Like, how are you gonna hate on everyone else? Even the guy walking, what if he's walking to his car, yet you're still waiting on the bus? Like, it makes no sense.
And I never will. Men that wear pink shorts are untrustworthy. And don't even get me started on men that wear pink pants. You're welcome.
This dude needs to be...
Why does he keep saying you're welcome like you're doing us a favor? Buddy, I never asked for this fucking opinion.
I don't know what for. Just arrest this man before he does something crazy, dog. What's he gonna hate on next?
Hey, man, lock him up.
I feel like thinking about other men is low-key beta, though, as well. You're telling me that this guy in pink shorts has stained your mind so much to the point where you just hate every man with pink shorts? And also, this man just generalized everyone who wears pink shorts, all because this one guy. Like,
Summer
what?
videos, summer clips.
So my husband just texted me and said, want me to do anything special with my hair because he's at the barber
Is this Brett Cooper?
right now. And as I was scrolling on Pinterest trying to see if there was any inspiration I could send him, I found some horrible things that we need to discuss.
Now, before I begin this video, I just want to say I'm not going to take shots at Brett Cooper. I think she's a lovely human being. I think she's a walking breath of fresh air.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say it right now. That is BA T-A-M-A-L-E, right there. That's beta male
B
activity.
E
You just complimented a woman,
T
Lord Babylon. You can't do that. You want to be a true
L
alpha? You
E.
can't even look in the eyes of a woman. You can't even look at women. You can't even
I'm about
look
to say,
their
bro.
way. That is straight up beta, Lord Babylon. Why are you complimenting this woman? Obviously, I'm trolling, guys. I'm trolling.
However, what I am gonna take shots at is the text message her husband sent her. Why the are you asking your wife what type of haircut you should get?
Now, do I think that the man should just pick his own haircut? Yeah, I think so. Like, if I had a wife, I wouldn't want her to pick my haircut, because you never know. Like, what if my haircut comes out bad, you know? But this man is sitting...
If I asked my wife and my haircut came out bad, I ain't talking to her ass until my hair grows back. I ain't talking to her ass until my hair grows back. That's one. Two, I agree with them. I wouldn't, you know, I never asked my wife what haircut I should get. I just go and get that motherfucker. Partially because I get the same thing since I was like 10. My hairstyle has not changed. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. My hairstyle has changed a lot. This is the best one I've had by far. But just saying. I'm also in the Navy, so I have to keep it very professional all the time. Back to the video.
over here mad, and he just made a whole video about it. Is that not beta behavior?
You're a man. Pick something. Anytime I see a
I know your dumbass isn't talking about hairstyles, by the way. What the hell is this, man? Cut your fucking hair. Do something with it, dude. You're wearing a goddamn mop on top of your head. Greasy as hell, by the way, too. So
man ask his woman, oh, what type of haircut should I get? What type of haircut should I get?
this is the problem with fucking influencers like Andrew Tate, Sneeko, people like that. They just fucking gassed this man up. Or the fucking male podcasts where they just sit there and fucking belittle women. All that shit. That's the problem with fucking the internet and that style. Now you have idiots like this guy thinking they're a fucking male influencer, like an alpha male influencer. All of these fucking podcasts, the alpha male podcast, the Fresh and Fit podcast, all the shit like that got into this fucking blockhead's head thinking he's a fucking male influencer, telling all these fucking other dudes that they shouldn't be beta males, they should be alpha males. You are in no position to be telling people what they should and shouldn't be doing. You are a nobody. Who are you, bro? When he should probably take some of his own advice. Hey, you know the quickest and easiest way to get a girl? Hey, maybe don't be a fucking moron. Maybe be nice, respectful. Look better, bro. Look better. Looks do matter. People say, oh, looks don't matter. Yes, they do. Looks matter. Looks definitely matter. Back to full screen. Looks definitely matter. Because, one, you wouldn't go up to that person. You wouldn't start a conversation with that person if you didn't find him attractive. Now, personality is what keeps it going. Yes. She could be the hottest woman on the planet. But if I walk up to her and her fucking personality is... I'm walking the fuck away. Now, if she's beautiful and I walk up to her and her personality is miles ahead, hell yeah, bro, that's my fucking wife. It's my fucking wife. Again, you need to take some of your own advice. Cut the hair, bro. Lose the shirt. Get some better style. Get in the gym, bro. Lock in. Be respectful. Be nice. And maybe, just maybe, you will get a girl. Because there's somebody out there for everybody. You will find somebody. And then your whole fucking mentality will change. You'll be like, actually, you know what? I used to be a fucking idiot. Stop being a fucking moron.
That just screams people pleaser, beta male, soy boy, cotton candy dick. If you ask your woman what type...
And he's using fucking Migos, by the way. The song that's playing right now is Migos. Don't ever disrespect their music again. Alright? Just gotta say that out. Just gotta put that out there. Don't ever disrespect their music again by putting it on your video. They don't want to be associated with you, bro.
What haircut should I get? You already lost.
What is up with this man and cotton candy dick, bruh? Does he have a cotton candy dick? Never mind. Pause on that. You know what? We're not even gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
In the back of her mind, she's thinking, this guy's a pushover. This guy's a loser. He has no balls. That's exactly what your
W voice crack.
woman's thinking. Validation seeking and approval seeking. And that's what that is. Bro, you don't have to ask your woman what type of haircut you should get. Just pick something. You're welcome.
Let him do what he wants with his girl, bro. Like,
I'm about to
that's his
say.
girl. That's not your girl.
That's
Why
his
you care so
body, bro.
much?
That's his ball. Why does it matter to you, bro? You're not living with them.
Dog. And he's still wearing that same red shirt. Like, is that the only shirt that you own? Who are you, nigga? This guy absolutely jorks it to Andrew Tate videos.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised. This is the Hustlers
Probably.
University final boss. But the thing is, I feel like the only difference between him and Andrew Tate, though, is that he's not bald. If Lord Babylon went bald, I feel like people would take him more seriously. She not gonna let you hit, bro. The Reddit Thanos. I'm crying. They made a whole edit of him in the comment section. POV, you finally meet your 90-day bestie. Okay, looks like a funny video that two
90-day
couples are
bestie?
recording. You know, funny little TikTok, capturing some memories so when they get a little older, they can look back at this moment like, hey, you remember this? This was hilarious. I hope they're doing good. Let's see what Lord
fuck.
Babylon has to say about this.
You know, it's not bad enough that men have to be circumcised, but now they have to be castrated.
What the fuck are we talking about? Lock this fucking idiot up right now. What the hell?
Bro, what? There's no way. Also, the neck of this man's shirt is so loose. This man has a t-shirt on and it looks like a v-neck. I wonder, is this like some sort of strategy he's trying to pull off? Is he trying to...
It's not a v-neck. It's not a u-neck. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellas, we have a new style. This is called the Elasta Stretch neck. Look at that. Elasta Stretch. Look at that. Jesus Christ. He's wearing a rubber band around his goddamn area. Look, this is it's a jacket, but it's a V. Clearly, all right? This isn't a U. This isn't a V. We've got the Elasta Stretch. You're welcome. We're copywriting that, by the way, so all payments come to me.
shirt on and it looks like a v-neck. I wonder, is this like some sort of
What's going
strategy?
on, kitty? Come here. Kitty! What's going on, buddy? W, kitty.
Pull off? Is he trying to show off his chest hairs so he looks more alpha? Or is that shirt just super old and it hasn't been washed or anything?
Like, y'all men get off on humiliating
W voice crack.
yourselves. Like, where do you have the confidence to make your...
I know his punk ass is not talking to me right now. I know his punk ass is not talking to anybody right now. What the fuck do you mean? Where do they have the confidence? Buddy, where do you have the confidence? Where did you get this sense of entitlement? Where did you gain this sense of fucking confidence? Stutter Lord, Vino, of course. Buddy, who are you? Listen to MJ, the GOAT. Listen to Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help. Because that's what you fucking need.
self look stupid?
He's saying that men get off to humiliating themselves. Then he's over here posting things like this. How aren't you humiliated?
I would rather be crucified than do some zesty
All right,
shit
bro.
like this. Then you wonder why I post what I post. Oh my God.
This dude.
Why are you always mad? Let me ask you that question. Why are you always so mad? Buddy, you need therapy or some shit, because being mad all the time is not healthy for you.
He has to be trolling, man. He has to be trolling, dude. Oh my gosh. He's more worried about what they're posting more than they are. Let them have
Our cats have the same birthday? No way. Let's fucking go, man.
fun, dog. Let them have fun and create memories. You don't gotta be over here being like, oh no, why do men? This isn't what men are supposed to do. It is not that bad. This is not destroying society.
What a W,
Couples
cat.
having fun and recording a little ticky-talk. It's not messing up society or anything, dude. Okay, we got another little TikTok that seems like
I wonder how this fucking buzzkill is gonna ruin this one.
it's just a band having some fun. Let's see what Lord Babylon, the top alpha in the entire galaxy, has to say about it. We all know that this dude gets the most women, the most money, the most cars, the most clothes, the most jewelry. Like, he just has everything that we all want. So let's see what he has to say.
How are you, fellas? Just thought I'd jump on here because I found the perfect name for your little band you got going on there. It's called Pussyless.
Oh, fuck no. One. I know your dumbass isn't talking. Two, have we never heard of a band before? Have we ever heard of a band before? Name any fucking band ever. Name any band ever, I'm gonna tell you, there's probably 4 guys in there. Just saying. So what the hell are you talking about?
Brother, can't they say the same thing about you?
Because you clearly don't get any.
And you
never
do?
will get any. Especially when you're posting stupid like that.
See, this is one of the videos where I feel like
Motherfuckers can't have fun no more. We can't have fun anymore? We can't have fun anymore. Wow.
he's genuinely trolling. But just because
We
number
can't even
one,
have
he
fun
looks
anymore.
over. Is he looking over at a script or something like that? Or is he looking over at if any betas are in the vicinity? And number 2, he's talking about posting stupid stuff while he just posted something stupid. Is he just baiting us? I think this
He
man,
is.
yo, Lord Babylon might just be playing 4D chess. He might.
God
And if
damn,
so,
your
this
fucking
man is
claws are
amazing
sharp.
at it. Throwing stones from a glass house. If it isn't the kettle calling the pot black. How he felt making this. Words from the experience. Dude, oh my gosh. Lord Babylon telling another.
How does he have a community? Or is this whole community just them hating on him, which makes sense. But how does he have people like in his comments? Like, I'm confused.
Other dude that he gets no girls. Lamau, dog. Lord Fart Chud,
Buddy out loud said Lamau. Alright.
have you considered dating men? Yeah, I wonder, has this man ever just decided to like just go with men instead? It seems like this dude is just so infatuated with men. Why doesn't he just date men, bruh? Pause. If you really liked her, you would never play her taxi ride home after she just got done getting her back split in half by another guy. I think he meant to say pay, not play. And also, this just seems very oddly specific. It
About to
seems,
say,
this
did this
seems like
happen to you?
something that Lord Babylon might have done. I know we're out here talking about how he has no experience with women, but maybe this is like his experience with the girl before. And from that one bad experience, he just hates all women because of that. And if he did pay for a girl he was messing with's taxi ride home after she just got her back split in half by another guy, then I feel bad. I feel so bad for this dude, man. Lord Babylon got a
If Lord Yap-a-Lot is going through that, sorry, dude. Happens to the best of us, man. Well, okay, not to the best of us, but it happens. It happens. Life happens, man. Shit happens. You gotta learn how to roll with the punches, man. Persevere. Move on. Life's life, dude. Not every girl's like that, bro, so you don't gotta hate on all women. Like, come on, bro.
lock in, dog. Like, there's no way you just let that happen. And you paid for the taxi ride? GG's, brother. His whole gimmick is just projecting his deepest insecurities onto the internet and masking it as some kind of someone had to say it truths. How sad for you. I hope someone can make you happy enough to forget this and give you something better to do. That's facts. This man, Lord Babylon, just seems super insecure. All this dude does is hate on other men and hate on women. That's it. And if you don't listen to the
He's
Lord
just a
Babylon
hateful
way,
person,
then I
dude.
guess
He's just a fucking hateful person. All he does is hate for no reason.
you're just a beta cuck simp. Y'all get the point. That's Lord Babylon. Once again, like, in some videos it seems like he's trolling, and in other videos I'm just like, okay, this guy might be a little serious. Like, if Reddit was a person, it would be Lord Babylon, dude. Oh my.
I feel bad for him if that's what happened to him, but we're not all like that. That's what I tried, that's what I tried telling him. Again, life happens. Shit sucks, Life sucks, You're gonna get hit with some very hard shit. But how you take that... Pause. Let's get a timeout. How you roll with that is what defines you. If you let it sit there and fucking crush you, then yeah, you're gonna be a hateful person like this guy. But if you fucking take that and you're like, yeah, shit sucks, life happens, and roll with it, you're gonna be alright.
Gosh, this dude is crazy. I genuinely hope this is rage bait, because we all know rage baiting is the new meta on the internet. So he could be rage baiting, and I'd be happy if he was, because then it'd mean that he's not actually like this, because I feel like anyone who's actually like this is a genuine cancer to society. Yeah, I just hope he's rage baiting. I hope he is. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think he's rage baiting, or do y'all think that this man might be
I love
dead
this cat
serious?
so much.
Let me know in the comments
Such a
section
great
below.
cat.
All that
W video, man. Cameron, elite video. Y'all should go subscribe. Great video. Very funny guy.